Psalm 131. I've chosen this psalm as it addresses our heart's deepest desire for complete contentment. Contentment that is free from circumstances or how we're feeling. The psalm forms part of a group which deals with pilgrimage. In Old Testament times, it was pilgrimage from darkness and places far away to Zion, the physical Jerusalem. For us, homecoming to heaven, to be with the Lord forever. It is so short that it really doesn't require verse numbers, but they serve to point up three truths. What state are we in? Michael Nightingale, in his daytime talks on our mental health, has helpfully drawn attention to our need to understand ourselves, what goes on inside, our emotions. The first verse addresses this in negative form. Firstly, my heart is not arrogant. The heart is where we find our thoughts, reasonings, decisions, emotions. The first call is for humility, a proper, lowly estimate of ourselves and God and others. Nor my eyes haughty. The eyes signify longings, desires, yearnings, ambitions. John in the New Testament warns against the lust of the eyes. There's a simple test to know if you're haughty. You simply look down on others. I have not been occupied with great matters, so we concentrate on things within our control, not obsessing over what lies outside our control, what might happen, what ifs. Nor things too wonderful for me, recognising that much of our life not only lies outside our control, it also lies outside our understanding. We have to learn to live with unanswered questions, to let God be God in unfathomable mystery. My thoughts are not your thoughts, said Isaiah, nor your ways my ways. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is set on you. Secondly, we have a picture. Now, who'd have thought of all the pictures from a grown man, and the King of Israel at that he would talk about a little child clinging to its mum, relaxed, contented, unquestioning. David tells us that this is a matter of choice. I affirm, the language used is legal, like swearing an oath or an affidavit. Just so, while we thought about what lies outside our control, what lies within it is our power to make a choice. We can affirm that we have composed and stilled our soul. Now, this is not easy. We need to seek God constantly through Bible reading, praying, and fellowship with each other to encourage ourselves. From the attitude springs a changed mindset, a fresh perspective, an ordering of our scattered thoughts and feelings. Fellowship. The personal gives way to the church at large. Tarry Israel for Yahweh, now and forever. The Bible places a strong emphasis on waiting on God, waiting with hope, trust, expectancy. As ever, we need also to glance outside the fellowship to the world beyond, in the dark. Sometimes we feel that our evangelism is useless, that nothing has been achieved, we failed. But who knows that in current circumstances, our response to the current crisis of contentment, quietness, encouraging each other to wait on the Lord may have a far greater impact than we could ever have expected, drawing into the kingdom those at present outside, family, friends, neighbours. Paul writes in the last chapter of Philippians, I have learnt the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who strengthens me. David knew God in Old Testament times. We have the wonderful revelation of Christ in us, the hope of glory. God bless you.